Going on, Double D, Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. If you're new to the page, welcome. You've been here before, welcome back. Either way, I thank you for tuning in. I can't do what I do without you, so thank you for being here. I'd appreciate you subscribe, click the bell so you're notified, thumbs up, you appreciate the content. If you do none of those three things, it's okay. Excuse me. I'm glad you're here consuming this content. If you're not following Bryce, make sure you do so. TikTok and Twitter is where he operates. The social media links are down below. The website's down below. A lot of updates going on with the website. Packages going up and down and moved around as we're rolling into college football and NFL season. So make sure you're staying up to date with what we're doing. Full recap will always be on the website, as you'll be able to see exactly what we're doing. We want to be transparent. We want to be honest and help you guys beat the odds, okay? So we were able to get you a free pick win yesterday on the Cubbies. Hopefully we can get you another one here today as we're going to try to continue to move forward. Now let's get right into it. I believe it's an 8 o'clock game. No, 7 o'clock. 7:10 game. We're going to go right back to the Cubs going up against the Mets. Two teams headed in opposite directions here as we see the Cubs now in the wild card position. They're in now barely by the skin of their teeth as the Reds have been struggling 3-7 their last 10, and we see the Cubs now 7-3 their last 10. As they're now one of the best. I believe they're tied for the best record in Major League Baseball over the last month. Playing great baseball right now. They've won 2 in a row. They were able to win a series against the Atlanta Braves, who are one of the best in the business right now. So they're going up against the Mets, who are really struggling in every facet. They've lost 6 straight. They're 3-7, and they're going to roll out their young gun here. They're going to roll out Senga, who's been doing great. Oh, not young. He's 30. Their young pitcher Senga, who's going to get, as I say young, I say he's not young. And then I call him young again, but they're coming back here. They're going to come back home and try to get a win and roll him out. And there's been a big difference between what he does on the road and what he does at home. On the road, 4.14 ERA. He's coming back home here where he has a 2.40 ERA. And he has faced the Cubs earlier this season. In a game they lost, he gave up 3 earned runs in 5 innings. So best believe he's looking to have a better appearance here, and that was on the road. He is coming back home to the friendly confines of the Met Stadium as the Cubs are going to roll in on the road. As they're not as nearly as good as the road team as they are at home. They're going to put Smiley on the mound. Now, Smiley's been touched up quite a bit, but he is now, on the contrast, a better road pitcher than he is a home pitcher. At home, he's 6.26 ERA. On the road, 3.26 ERA, much better. He did face the Mets this season, and he gave up 2 earned runs in 5 innings there. So look for Smiley to have a better debut or a better outing here today. In my opinion, I think he does a better job. He got touched up his last time out in a game that they won. They were able to win the last 3 outings that Smiley has pitched, as they've won back-to-back games there against the Cardinals, who we know are really a disappointment this year, and the Cincinnati Reds. He gave up 5 earned runs his last time out in 4 1/3 inning. In a game they won 16-6, so it really didn't matter because the bats were really, really moving and popping and getting things done for the Chicago Cubs. Now, for this one, where the Mets are favored, which I have no skin in the game. I do not trust the Mets whatsoever. It's a road game for the Cubs. I really don't love them on the road, so we're going to take a look at the total here, set at 8.5, and the big number here, Mets 15-32-2, favored to the under. 68% of their home games this season have gone under the total. This is a team who struggles against left-handed pitching, batting under 200 here over the last month against left-handed pitchers. Even if we're saying outside of the last month, they're still bottom 2 in the league, 29th worst team in the league. Or second worst team, I should say, in the league against left-handed pitchers, batting in the 230s. So worse than their season average. They're batting 206 here over this stretch of the last month, really struggling against left-handed pitchers. So I'm not expecting Smiley to have a gem whatsoever, but I think he should have some success here against a team who's struggling to put the bat to the ball against left-handed pitching here. So give me the Cubs, Mets, under 8.5 is my official free pick of the day. Cubs, Mets, under 8.5. Let me know what you think. Give me your best bet of the day. If you like it, take it. If you don't, it's all good for now. Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. Best of luck if you decide to tell. But either way, hope you guys have a tremendous Monday. Let's start this week off right. Good luck.